So my name is Alma Garcia. I work and live in Los Angeles. I lived here my whole life, and I have been a seventh grade middle school teacher for it's my 12th year now. Not this school year, but the previous academic school year. I my workplace partnered up with Upwards. I was happy to have that extra support, like in case I needed it. When my son was born, I was like, the way like the school year and summer break work, I was able to stay with him until he was like 7 months. And I was overwhelmed. You know, LA is a huge city and there's so many options for childcare and different like what is it, like philosophies for like teaching. I've only taught middle and high school like with that population, so I was very unfamiliar with like, you know, the toddler type of developmental stages. So that was very overwhelming. Everyone told me childcare was going to be expensive, but I wasn't anticipating like that price tag. And also it's a big city and there are a lot of childcare options, but there were wait lists everywhere. And that uncertainty, like I'm going back to work in September and he's still on a wait list, like what am I gonna do? That for me was like the biggest pain point. It was hard to secure childcare. I think it took me maybe like a month and a half to be able to do that. So I then went to Upwards. It was really easy, like sign up with Google, like it was with like my work email. I did end up downloading the app once I used the benefits, and that was really easy too. Probably took me like a few minutes to get everything set up. And then I was looking around where my son currently attends daycare, like what was around that area, and I was like, oh, there's a lot more than I realized. Did a home daycare. I didn't go to the tour. My husband like did the tour and he like really liked it. Like my son, like I'm like a true story. My son apparently like cried on the way home. He was like going, go back, like he really liked it. So I mean, I was sold after. I was like, okay, like he'll be okay. Like I guess like I was a little bit like nervous about a home daycare, but after that, I'm like, oh no, it's perfectly safe. And so we ended up using it for 2 days, and I still have credits left. And now instead of like taking days off myself or for him to take days off, my husband, I plan on using that backup credit for childcare. As a teacher, I don't like missing school, and I know it's not great for my students, and I know my school has to hire a substitute teacher, and I know those are not cheap. I had, again, like different appointments, or sometimes his school had days off and I didn't, so then I had to take off. So especially for days like that, that would have been very ideal, and more credits would be nice. Even like if we don't use all of them, just like being aware that we have those would be very useful. But yeah, we're having more adults at our school who are becoming parents. So like if, you know, I would definitely recommend it to them.